Hey guys, Serena here, and the book that I chose was called is called Wolf in the Snow. The author and illustrator is Matthew Cordell. Publisher is Fairwall and Friends. Copyright date is January of 2017. The genre is a fiction picture book. There are 48 pages. The appropriate age would be 4 through 7. And this, of course, won the Caldecott Award. This book is really neat because it's a wordless book. It's all pictures. So the illustrations are very important because you're reading the story through the pictures. So it's really neat. The setting takes place on a cold, wintry, snowy evening. There's snow on every page. So you know that it's cold, and you can see the hot air coming out of his mouth that's turning into smoke because it's so cold out. This book is about a young girl who was walking home from school. Here she is in the little red jacket. And it's cold, snowy, and she's walking home from school, and she comes across a baby wolf pup. And it's lost. It can't find its way back to its wolf pack. So she ends up carrying this wolf pup, and she listens for the howls of the wolf pack to find the pup's family. And she ends up finding the family, returning the pup, and then turns around and finishes her walk home from school. And by then it's dark and it's colder out and the snow's really blowing, and she ends up falling to the ground because she's just exhausted. And the wolf pack comes to her rescue then and surrounds her and howls and lets her family find her from their sounds. So it's a neat story. Very cool. The theme would be to help others in need. If you see somebody that needs help, help them. Even animals. It doesn't necessarily have to be a person. Go out of your way, just like she did. Even though it was cold, she went out of her way to help that baby wolf find his wolf pack. And I think a big thing is kindness being repaid. She helped the wolf, and then in return, they ended up helping her back. The illustrations are wonderful. They are pen and ink watercolors. They cover the whole pages. The pictures are flat. They've got some soft lines. I like the use of circles done, that it really sets in the picture. So you get a good view of what's happening. It's so neat that you read the book through the illustrations. I can remember a time when I was younger that I got lost. I was probably 5. We were in the mall, and there was Christmas time. There was people everywhere, and I got separated from my family. I was scared. I was crying. But somebody came to my rescue and helped me find my family. So I can imagine the same feeling that she had, as well as the baby wolf, from being lost and not knowing where to go. So this was a really good book, and you should read it. Thanks.